Well, afternoon. Big pile of firewood. I've been waiting to do this for ages. I just haven't had the chance, so thought I'd take advantage of it because I can't really be doing it when there's anglers here. I don't want the noise for them. And we're getting low on wood for the winter, and obviously until we've got that fire sorted out and ready to rock and roll in our living room, you know, French house there's no central heating. We're burning through wood like there's no tomorrow. So I'm sweating now and flat out, but I've got a load done, so I'm going to take that up. We've got a splitter for the back of the tractor, which is bloody handy, so I shall set that up next week and split it all and get it all stacked. Gives us enough firewood then for the winter. Absolutely beautiful day here at Fensmere. As you can see, it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. The sun is shining, and I love the colours in autumn, eh? It's always a beautiful time of year. Fish just rolled as well out there, which is always nice to see. Let's hope the boys that are turning up tomorrow have a great week. I chatted with Gareth from Carp to Baits, who make the house bait for Fensmere today, and he was saying he's involved with a few different lakes, obviously, and he said the last couple of weeks have been absolutely atrociously hard on all of them. So, but they did start and kick off in Rich's in the retreat a week ago. I think they had a mega week, 30 odd fish, load of 50s and 60s. So I'm hoping that they do the same here for these guys and for our last guests that are coming, Andy and Mel. They've been here before in sunnier times. Let's hope they catch one of them real big ones. They're about 3 weeks away, and they'll be here. Anyway, I'm going to go and get this stacked, and I'm going to have a Grimbergen. I'll catch you about that. So, Sunday morning, this is a daily at this time of year. Take the grids off, all the grills that I made, and get rid of this leaf litter, because the leaf litter bungs it up, lake level rises, and there's potential for flooding events. So, every day at the moment, this amount of leaves are coming down and getting washed into this corner. Ideally, it's good to get rid of them anyway. Obviously, this isn't going to create a load of biomass sitting there on the lake. But it's a huge job every day, to be fair. Same on all the lakes. Fensmere is exactly the same. So just a matter of keeping on top of these things, you know, on your fisheries at this time of year to avoid any sort of flooding events. Got another load of rain coming, so I'm going to get this done quickly and bugger off. Well, what a beautiful morning up the farm, as is usual. I've got, there's so much going on at the moment. I can't tell everybody what's happening, but there's just so much going on that until harvest day, I think I'm not going to be able to get a lot of videoing done. It's just shit. So harvest is going to be awesome. Obviously only a few weeks away now, and I am still prepping for it and getting everything done. It's just I haven't got the gumption in me at the moment to just filming everything every day. I'm up here today. I've just done a feed. I'm just giving them their last sort of week or two before I shut down a week before harvest. I'm going to use the machine. I'm going to dig a load more rock out today. Get it ready for tomorrow. It's supposed to be another good day. And then I'll finish the tracks that I want to get. I'm not going to cover the whole things, most of the others. I'm just literally going to cover the tracks where the car tyres go. And then it means that it stays nice and clear and crisp and nice and not getting all shitty. If there's anything else that I see that's interesting and is worth filming, I will do. But bear with us for a couple of weeks. And then all hell will break loose with the loads of film coming out from the harvest time, and then also obviously the rainbow trip coming just after a week later. All right guys, thanks for watching, thanks for liking, thanks for subscribing. If you haven't done, please do. Please give us a like, a thumbs up. It helps with the algorithm to pump what might be useful for some people or just interesting for others. Pump that out there to more and more people. All right guys, catch yous, bye bye. I'm not sure if you can see that. Bloody great hole in my new net, look. That's koi poo, that is. What a pain in the arse. All right, so it's going to need standoff wires. I knew I was going to have to put them. It's going to have standoff electric around here. It's not so much, I'm not so worried about the koi poo, but I just don't want loads of damage to my nets all the time. And obviously then if a rogue otter comes along, it'll get a hell of a zap and it'll keep them out of there as well, because they're pretty captive in that little pond. They haven't got a lot of place to get away, so an otter would cause a lot of problems. So yes, that'll have to be done. I'll try and do that tomorrow. All right, I said I wasn't going to do any more videoing, but I have done a load more trail work today, and again making it just better and better for this winter. Long term, I'll get 100 ton of 080 in, which will go down really nicely on this granite base, and then these I can really track these in properly and get a roller on them, and they'll be absolutely perfect paths for long period of time, hopefully without any major carnage. So gradually just chipping away, getting there. So I'll show you what I've done, and yeah, it's starting to look all right. All right, so here we go. These granite paths, I've tracked them in, as I say, with a bit of 080 in here. It'll just fill in all the gaps and they'll come out real nice. It's now I've got it all the way along where the muddy section was, and created a turnaround area here, so reversing back and coming out instead of getting onto that grass area. So yeah, pretty happy with it. There's still a bit more to do up here, up onto this top corner. I'll do that tomorrow. I've still got quite a bit of rock here. I'm still going to have to excavate a bit more. But yeah, still, it's more jobs getting ticked off the list. Always better. I can probably do with putting a little bit more in around here as well. This is off of the Leany Pond, and the area I did a few weeks ago now, I don't even know if I showed you, but I put this area in. This was getting low. It was either subsiding or it just, yeah, it was very low. And so I've chucked quite a bit of granite in here. It just needs tidying up and neatening up. And then that'll job I'll do tomorrow as well while it's sunny. And yeah, should all be good. All right, catch us. So here I am down at Fensmere with the boys. They're doing it tough at the moment. Well, I've brought them some Grimbergens. Look, they're doing it tough, but look at the colours. Oh, isn't it lovely? Doesn't it look bloody marvellous? You got to love it, haven't you, when the autumnal colours come out and the sun just hits those trees on that far margin. Bloody beautiful.